Going live. You're live. Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and we're doing another live commentary tonight. I know it's almost 7 o'clock at night in Eastern Standard Time, but I have to do this because, I refuse to see Andor, so instead I'm spending my time watching another DC movie because The Flash is coming up next year. Hey, Little Sims, you just made it. This is, we're doing Justice League Attack of the League of Doom, the first movie over here. So this one is a lot longer than the other one. It's about 77 minutes. It's like 30 minutes longer. So let's get started. You can join me in the chat and I'll be here. I've got to put the fan on. Hold on. I've got to do that. It's kind of warm. It's getting warm. It's been warm all day today because it's going to rain tomorrow. So let's do this. Let's get this started. Wearing my Wonder Woman hat because it's nighttime. So I don't usually do podcasts this late. But it's fine. Got our popcorn. Let's get started. Here we go. The movie just gets right started going. There's Aquaman. Black Manta. Penguin and Hawkman. There's Cyborg. Batman, Sinestro, and Green Lantern. There's the Flash. The Flash and Arrow. Yeah, a spoof of America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, Lois Lane is in this movie too. That's Mark Hamill's voice. Using like the wrestlers. Black Manta still looks like Alpha 5. Dark Side. There it is, the opening of the Lego Justice League. There's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Cyborg. Cheetah, Gorilla Grodd. And Martian Manhunter. Attack of the Legion of Doom. Here we go. He's not a child. He's a teen. Cyborg is a teen. He's not a child. Cyborg number one. Mm-hmm. Did you see my comment? What comment? You said hi. Had a dream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's the Flash. You saw the Flash. Yeah, I met him. I met James Arnold Taylor. The one after that. You don't have a comment. Excuse me. Queen. I love how Green Lantern and the Flash have a rivalry in this movie. No, that's in November. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're still the best. Yeah, like always. He's always making the most money of all the DC characters. Wonder Woman made a lot of money worldwide, but it did make $1 billion. You know why, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Ezra Miller, go and never come back after this movie. I mean it. You psychopath. Hey, look who's there. It's not Joe. It's the Trickster. Yeah. No, the Trickster is a predecessor of the Joker from the animated series. Mark Hamill played him in the Flash show from 1990. He was hilarious. He cracked me up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Green Lantern. We know after that Flash movie, the whole Snyderverse is going to be erased. Like if it never happened. Mm-hmm. Run, Flash, run. For Flash. bombs away. Mm-hmm. 60%. There's teeth. Bat dental floss. How come the Hell's Own movie doesn't work with what the Puss in Boots movie does? The Puss in Boots movie got made because they want to do another Shrek movie and they can't. So, yeah, because it's a kids movie. There's going to be fart jokes. I knew it. Yeah, I got to take a shower later. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Obstacle. Drunk, Deathstroke, Joker, Captain Cold, Man Bat, Gorilla Grodd, Giganta. Yeah, she's the size of a kaiju. And she, giant bananas. They ranked on Nickelodeon channels. I know. Yeah, there's some dumb puns in this, but it's a kids movie. What do you expect? Harley Quinn's not in this movie. Slade or Deathstroke. Terminator, no, that's a different franchise. Nickelodeon, the original Nickelodeon's good. Then you have Teen Nick and then Nick Jr. because that's for kids, little kids. That's cool. Or Deathstroke. What do you mean if I don't know? I already answered your question. Six parking spots. Mm-hmm. Captain Cole is a weird voice in this movie. New 52, wink, wink, comics. No, I did say it already. Nick, Nick, and Nick Jr. That's it. I don't count out a Paramount Plus because it's got a mix of Paramount and Nickelodeon stuff. Nope, Cybot is dead now. Nicktoons, but yeah, probably that's the fourth one. Yeah. Yeah, Ezra Miller was the fastest man to lose his mind. But anyway, I forgot about Nicktoons. There's like 15 Nick show the channels now. Yes, he does. He wears a hoodie. How come you didn't Minions in the group of the theater? I didn't have time. I was gonna see it in National Cinema Day, but it was at night. Hmm. Because there's some Lego movies that don't have the Flash in it. I'm seeing the ones with him. Hmm. Why do you always have to insist on asking questions, little Sim? You know you can say a comment and not ask the question, right? I do it all the time. This is a commentary, not a Q&A, and it's not an interview either. Or a Zoom call. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like Ghostbusters. Yeah. It is a kids' film, but the heroes are in peril. I know. But why do you keep complaining that I ask questions? Because everything you do is ask a question. I get it. You're a kid. Yeah, that's Mark Hamill's voice, his old voice. That's old English, Cyborg. Yeah, questions. I don't want to ask questions all the time unless it's have to do with DC or what am I going to go? When am I going to Comic Con? Then it makes sense. I'm going in 2 weeks. Yeah. When other people do live commentaries, I'm not like other people. If everything is a question, then it's a problem. You have to. Comments are fine, but say a comment. Like, oh, I enjoyed this movie or something. Something different. Because it's the same thing every time you're here. Questionnaire. It's not a questionnaire. I'm not like other people. I only answer the questions I want to. If I don't want to, I say no. Am I supposed to answer questions with my mouth full? You ask questions when you go to the theater. What are you, 5? No. That's like the Captain America symbol. The dark side again. Mhm. Are you going to play the Uncharted games? I don't have a PS4. See? Easy question. Three-hour flight. I've been on one of those. Hmm. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, again. Yeah. Empty Cold, Captain Cold. Got him. Oh, that's insulting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shaking hand. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. Wonder Woman. When I do Endgame, what are you going to ask? 100 questions? Don't. The movie's long enough. I don't need to know. I don't need to know any questions. It's a live commentary, not a Q&A. I keep saying that. What don't you understand? This is only an hour and 17 minutes, but Endgame is almost 3 hours. I'm not going to be answering questions that long because it's a long freaking movie. He's a cyborg, not a robot. Yep, he's out of juice. Because if I wanted to do a Q&A, I would do a Q&A, but this isn't a Q&A. Why are you thinking when I do my collection videos, I don't make them live so you don't have to leave these things? It's that simple. Mm-hmm. Kind of soda. I know that. I'm not even talking about Disney or Marvel or Nickelodeon. Oh, that's the Lois Lane's father. I remember him in Superman and Lois. Greenest. You know, Curry Payton's in his 50s, right? He's not a kid anymore. Even when he did Teen Titans, he wasn't a kid. Your Daredevil live commentary again. I'm not going to talk about. I'm not talking about Nickelodeon or Disney. They don't like each other because they always rip each other off. Disney's more successful, but they're greedy. At least Nickelodeon's not as greedy. Yeah, they also make stupid shows that we didn't need, like Camp Coral and that's new Fairly Odd Parents cartoon. No, we don't need that. They're just recycling ideas. Even the new iCarly. I don't know if I want to see that or not. We're 30 minutes in. That was Daredevil. That was a few days ago. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about DC now, not Marvel. Why do people think a chat is a spot for Q&As? It's not. This is not a Q&A. Live commentary means I talk over the movie. That's what it means. If you don't know what that means, look it up. There, I'm done. I see Family Guy. I've never seen an American Dad episode in my life. I could take these socks off. It's a Martian. It's Martian Manhunter. He can shapeshift. Are you going to complain throughout the entire live counter about the Q&A? No, I'm not. Just see, he can shapeshift. I'm going to just move on. It's been a long summer, Little Sims. You didn't have the hard summer that I did, okay? You went outside. I had to stay here a lot when it was like 90 or when it was raining. Doom. Yeah, that's exactly. Mm-hmm. See, I wash my hands with it because there's a new. Tomorrow is a new season, the last season before 2023, and I'm not answering questions next year, unless it's something important. I'm not. If you have to ask me a question, inbox me on Facebook or do it when the podcast is up on YouTube. Excuse me. Like Batman. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Marvel every day. Because even though I'm doing this DC thing because I'm going to be wearing the Flash costume. Me neither. Yeah, he didn't even get his own movie. How come you're not going to answer questions next year? Because it's not a Q&A. I don't want to answer stupid questions that are like, oh, it's the same questions from Nick and Disney, or this or that, or rank this, or it's the same thing. When I go on your videos, do I leave the same comments? No, I don't. It's something different. I like to be spontaneous. I like to be spontaneous. If I said the same thing in every video, it would be repetitive and boring. And I'm not boring. I can be animated. Man, I wish Josh was here right now, but he probably had to go eat dinner or something. Yeah, I had to. I only did this podcast because I had to do this video. I had to do this movie. It's not that I don't like you, Little Sims. As you say the same thing in every podcast. It's not always needed. You've been doing this for the past 2 years since I started on StreamYard back in 2020. I'm like, it gets repetitive. Don't you talk about girls? You know, I know you're a kid, but that's why I could tell you're a kid and Josh is a man because Josh and I talk about serious things. No, because it could kick you. You know, I can tell when a kid is talking and when an adult is talking. There's a difference. In 2020, yes, you did. You were there when I went from StreamYard to YouTube. You were there. Check them out. That was on my old channel. That was the thing. My old channel was you were subscribed, and now hey, you'd be surprised. Keaton did it a lot in the first movie. You know, he could smile and just make it and not look stupid. Like Robert, he barely even like smirked when he was the Batman. These voice actors are great. I must say. See, I can say something different. Yikes. When I do my road trip review, I don't want to hear about Nickelodeon or Disney. I don't want to hear about it. Talk about some girls for once. React to do a weird emoji, like do something different. I know you're not slow. You can pick it up. When I was 14, I was very animated, or 15. Yeah, I'm never gonna be a boring person where I'm like, oh, next one. No, I don't do that. I'm very animated. Tomorrow I'm going to get to the hall and finish that level in Lego DC Supervillains. See, that has something to do with this. It's the same characters, different voice actors, but same characters. He's pumping, pumping. Because yeah, I don't have the mentality of a teenager anymore. I'm not. I'm not. I haven't been a teen for a long time. There's Lois. Yeah. When are we going to get another new episode of Love Chipmunks? I don't know. Nickelodeon hasn't greenlit it. We're getting more Smurfs. You come pump it? That sounds dirty. Yeah, these Lego movies are good. Though. There's only one that I thought was like kind of pointless because it's just cutscenes from a video game spliced into a movie, which is kind of lazy. What's your favorite Justice League cartoon? I haven't seen a lot of their cartoons. I've seen Super Friends. I've seen the Legos Justice League, but my sister's seen most of the shows. I could take this hat off. It's giving me a headache. It's been 42 minutes, so yeah, they go back to Earth. The best DCU movie is Shazam, still to this day. There's Jimmy Olsen. Like in the Avengers in Civil War. Yeah, his last name is Who's Your Daddy again. That's an adult joke. I thought you were going to say Justice League was the best one. No, it wasn't. The Snyder Cut's way too long. Shazam is still king. It made me laugh the most, and it was one of the shorter ones. And the sequel I've been anticipating more than a lot of other DC sequels. Yeah, they do. Yeah, like another reboot. It was an illusion. There's a Martian Manhunter. It's getting dark early now. It's already 7 o'clock, and it's already dark. Yikes! That was Trickster. What's darker, Avengers Endgame or Justice League: The Snyder Cut? They're both pretty dark, but I would say the Snyder Cut because it's very serious. No, I don't. I know. I still prefer the Avengers because, like I said, they're a bigger team and they're more successful. I can't wait till Target opens up. Then the questions will be answered for me anyway. There's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, and the Flash. No Aquaman. It's a different time in New York because it's a different time zone. You don't live in New York. If you're in the Eastern Standard Time, it's 7 o'clock right now, 7:28. My friend Josh lives in Tennessee, so it's an hour before. It's 6:29. Broken toasters. Hmm. There's Sinestro. Who do you think will win? Uh, so there's the moon. Hmm. He snorted. He can't die and he can fly and he has lasers. Yeah. Cap just has a shield and a super strength. Cool. It's almost done. We got about 20 minutes left. 20 some minutes. For now. Pizza in space. Heard the whole thing. Today was a long day. Mm-hmm. Or Cyborg got broken to pieces. Said a Henry Danger movies in the works. I probably, even though Jason Norman is older now. Yeah, please. Yeah, please. No, shut the fuck up, please. No. Yep. Ooh. How come there wasn't a Bad Santa 3 because 2 was a bad, it did horrible. It did horrible critically and financially compared to the first one. Nope, he didn't. A giant arm. Huh. Hmm. There probably will be a Bad Santa 3 like there was a Toy Story 3. No, there won't be because if it did bad financially and critically, why would they do a third one? Billy Bob Thornton's already too old. The Justice League. See, you can't do impressions like I can. The Justice League. It's old Mark Hamill's voice. Mm-hmm. Yep, like a boss. Yeah. Casey Undercover and Euphoria. I haven't seen Euphoria because it's very very dramatic. Hmm. A cool looking character, but he was barely in the Snyder cut. He's in like maybe four scenes in the entire movie. Bad Santa 2 is not as good as the first one. I heard it was not as good because it's just the same stupid jokes, except the actors are older. No Lauren Graham this time, and it's just not as sweet. The first movie had a heart to it, even though it was had mean spirited humor. It still had some kind of humanity. The sequel was missing that. I heard. Yeah, if you're five. Mark Hamill's birthday's next week, so I could post some pictures of him. It's on the 25th. I think that's Sunday. Yeah, I love that Batman. So, can you review the Chucky movies? I can if I've seen them. I've seen the first three. I haven't seen Bride or Seed or any of the sequels after that, and I have not seen the TV show. See, that makes sense. Can I review that? That's a simple question. Yeah, I can review them. I'll have to rewatch them because it's been years since I've seen any of them. I mean, because I don't own the movies. I'll see the other ones too, like Bride, Seed, etc., and even the TV show if I can, because October is going to be mostly reviews of horror films, except for Black Adam. That's the only one that's going to be out because that's in the theater, and it's not a horror movie. It has nothing horror in it, but everything else can be horror. Child's Play, Nightmare on Elm Street, or Friday the 13th, or Halloween, as long as I've seen it or I will see it. But no foreign horror movies because I don't want to talk about them. Some of them with like A24 films. No, I didn't do the podcast this morning because my family wasn't here this morning. I wanted to do it at night. You mean the UN building? It doesn't. Some people say Luthor, but tomato, tomato. And I love physical media because I can see it when I want to. I don't need a Wi-Fi to see one of these. Just electricity. No, I'm not seeing the Child's Play remake. All any sequels, not the remake. It's just the same movie, but with a bad. Chucky is like an electronic doll. He's not even like he's not even like a toy. He's just like a like a freaking what do they call it? Those like he's like a fembot. He's a digital version. I don't want to see that. No, I'd rather just see the original again. It's been years, and the sequels. The remake doesn't count. No remakes. I'm not reviewing any remakes for these classic horror movies. They're never as good as the original. Batman always has the coolest toys. The Child's Play remake, I don't count it either because it's not Brad Dourif's voice. It's Mark Hamill's voice. And you cast Aubrey Plaza as a mom. Yeah, I'm so not buying that. She's not even married right now. She's not even a mother in real life. At least Catherine Hicks in the original, I count her. She looks like a mom in that. It's funny. Well, because DC can't let that go. They want to have their $1 billion hit. At least the Flash's movie is going to finally come back. It's the most important movie for me in next year. No other movie is going to come close to it. Not even a Marvel movie because I'm like Marvel let me down this year with their two disappointing shows on Disney Plus, and I didn't like the ending of Thor: Love and Thunder. It was good, but until we got to the ending, I'm like, yeah. I really enjoyed Doctor Strange to the Multiverse of Madness, but I wanted more, and it should have made $1 billion. If it didn't have America Chavez in it, I guarantee it would have made $1 billion. But no, they put gay stuff, and then it ruins the movie. A tennis racket. Come on, run, Flash, run. So, what's your thoughts on the new Pixar movie, Strange World? I'm not watching it. It's going to be have a gay character again, so I'm skipping it entirely. Disney needs to stop with this pandering. It's not working. DC never does that with these kids movies. They keep them kids movies. No curse words, no sexuality, none of that. It's all out the window. It's almost done. Got a few more minutes. You saw there's a cat. They're making an Inside Out too. I heard the D23, the announcement. It's not coming out for 2 more years though. And these Lego movies usually are really good because they're short. They don't overstay their welcome. The second Lego movie just did that. Too much talking and a lot of the same jokes and stupid songs that just filled time. I need to get my tissue box. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the movies playing because I need my tissue right now. I need some tissue right now. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, I'm back. I didn't miss much. Just have to get some tissue. Six months until we get the new movie. I hope it's good. I hope it's good because, the constant delays and Prappy Mario, yeah, that bothers me a lot. We're almost done. We're an hour and 6 minutes in. Stop this transmission. I'm not stopping my transmission until the hour and 17-minute mark around there. Plus, it's better to do a podcast at night because usually the weather is a lot cooler. Inside Out 2 doesn't have gay agendas. I hope not either, Little Sims. I hope not. It's not needed. Gayness is not an emotion. It's a freaking lifestyle choice. It's not an emotion. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. We all could. Hell yeah. Booyah! I love his booyah. No one says booyah better than Carrie Payton's. Fireworks. I'm so glad tomorrow's the beginning of the fall. I felt the same way as you. I was concerned when Tom Holland was playing Nathan Drake. The movie was fun. I laughed, and I never played any of the games. I've seen clips from the games, and the thing is, the movie was very, very entertaining. The action was well done, mostly. Not a masterpiece by any means, but it's not the worst video game movie I've seen in the past 3 decades. No, I've seen way worse. You saw that was a nod to the Super Friends cartoon. Yeah, booyah! They blow it up the ship like the Death Star. Will I do Lego Star Wars? Maybe if I have some of them on DVD, or I could watch them on Disney Plus. But I got to be careful because any copyrighted music will get me in trouble from any franchise, no matter what it is: Marvel, DC, Sony, Disney, Warner Brothers, whatever it is. Got a lot of stuff to see later. I got to see Mass Singer and Lego Masters. Speaking of Legos, hmm. So they have a good rivalry here. Because I was looking forward to Comic Con when Felicia Day was going to be there, but she's not. She canceled. So now I'm going to meet Rachel Lee Cook instead. The girl from She's All That. Why not? She's cute as a button. I want to go to Comic Con to see girls. Hmm. When you're at Comic Con, no, you can't live stream at Comic Con, Little Sims, mainly because they don't want any of their footage leaked out. When people live stream, they get in trouble. I can take pictures and film, but that's about it. I cannot live stream at Comic Con, at least not in the venue, because then people will be like, "Oh my God, you can't leak this out. This is exclusive footage you're not going to see anywhere else." I tried to film, take pictures of the Marvel's Avengers game from a couple years ago on PS4, and they told me to stop because it would leak. So I can't do that. I'm going to do a live stream when I come home from Comic Con. I'm going to do a DVD update. I'll do a video instead. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth, rest in peace. Exactly. Even though I've been, they've been covering her death since last week, and I'm like, we get it. She was an important monarch, but it's time to move on to the next ruler for the throne. Even though it doesn't matter here because we live in the states, but yeah, it's a good character. Give him his own movie. Martian Manhunter. He hasn't got his own movie yet. We got a Green Lantern movie this year. We haven't gotten a Martian Manhunter movie. Give him his own movie by himself, not just like being a part of the Justice League. Just give him his own movie. What's your thoughts on the Little Man movie from? I haven't seen those movies. White Little Man or White Chicks? No, the movie's almost over, guys. Here we go. An hour and 13 minutes, or an hour and 14. The Daily Planet. Yep. Okay, awesome. That was Lego DC's Justice League Attack of Legion of Doom. Oh yeah, post credit scene. Forgot about this. What is the next Lego DC movie are you going to do a live stream for? Well, I'll find one. Or I'll just do the Lego movie or something like that. Well, we'll see what happens. Because I did Shazam already, and I did Lego DC The Flash. I could do one of the Lego DC superhero girls. That one counts. I don't think the Flash is in it, but maybe he is. I don't know. It's my friend Brainiac. Yep. Oh baby, and boom, there we go. Now we're done. So that was the Lego DC, Attack of the Legion of Doom. Thanks for watching. Little Sims, you were the only one that watched it, and because Josh didn't see it, but he'll see it later. Thanks for watching. So tomorrow will be the road trip movie. I don't know what time I'm going to do it, but I will do it tomorrow. Get it done, and that's it. So I'm glad summer's over in a few hours, and we can move on to the fall because I've been waiting for it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. End.